Hi there guys, welcome once again to Jonesy's vlog. A bit of a mixed bag today really. There was quite a few topics I wanted to talk about, but couldn't really do it in 3 separate vlogs, plus it's quite a while since I actually did my last one due to a few issues. So I thought I'd just put it all into a quick vlog today really. Starting off with Leeds United, not much to discuss really. You know, this far into the transfer window I was hoping, you know, there'd be quite a few things I could talk about, but only really the fact that Andy Gray left the club today to join up with Bradford on an 18-month contract, which I wish him best of luck with. I think it's a pretty good deal for all concerned. You know, he wasn't getting the match time at Leeds. I think he'll get a much better opportunity in League Two with Bradford, who are doing fantastically well at the moment, which I'll get on to next. But you know, he'll get the chance to play the football that he deserves really. You know, he might be 35, but you know, especially at League Two level, I can see him doing quite well there really. Of course, last week it was revealed that Paddy Kisnorbo has gone to Ipswich Town on loan for the rest of the season. Again, I think that's a sensible decision. That might lead on to something permanent for him. Whether Warnock sees him having a future at Leeds, we don't know. But you know, he's definitely not match fit, and he's not going to be getting games here, so he might as well go to Ipswich, where hopefully he can get quite a few games under his belt, get his match fitness back, and you know, that'll be again a good move for all parties involved really. So you know, there's been no real mention of players coming in. Obviously by now I was really expecting the Michael Tong deal to be sort of, you know, done and dusted. Tong himself had made it clear that he wanted to make a permanent move here. Neil Warnock has clearly made it obvious that he wants him at the club. Stoke have said that he's free to leave. A price tag has been mentioned, so why by now it hasn't been sorted is quite bewildering really. Warnock's mentioned that he's hoping to get a player in by Saturday. Whether he's talking about Tong there, don't know. We might be talking about a brand new player altogether, but we'll just have to wait. Looking ahead to Saturday against Barnsley, people are saying that, you know, we should win this game, but when it comes to playing Barnsley away, we all know that league positions really don't matter. Such a bad bogey side for Leeds, especially at Oakwell. So it doesn't matter that Barnsley are on a bad run. They've got no manager. They've just lost Craig Davis and I think a couple of other players from the club. We can't say we can go into this game and expect to win, because we can't, because we know what's happened in recent seasons. I am confident that we can probably get a decent result, but like I say, we don't know what will happen. But you know, 8th place, 2 points off the playoffs. If we do get a win there, then you know, it puts us in a pretty good position. But we definitely need to once again improve on recent performances. So on to my second topic, and that is Bradford City. Now obviously, you know, my main club is Leeds United, but I do always like to see Bradford City do well. The reason for this is my mother's side of the family originated from Bradford, and you know, a long line of them were Bradford City supporters, including my granddad, who I lost 2 years ago. He was a massive Bradford City fan. So you know, at the moment, see them doing so well, not only in League Two, but these fantastic cup runs that they've been on. It's just fantastic to see, and I'm sure he's smiling somewhere up there at how well they're doing. And we look at the game last night, you know, 3-1 against, yes, you know, a struggling Villa side, we all know that, and they're not the best team in the Premiership, but still, for a League Two side to win convincingly by that scoreline in a League Cup semi-final is just astonishing. And the fact this season, I mean, obviously not a lot of people will know, but because I do follow them a little bit, they've had so many injury problems, and have had to bring in so many different loan players to cover injured players, especially in defence. They've had makeshift defences for a lot of the season, and you know, to be doing so well. I think they're 5th, correct me if I'm wrong, in League Two at the moment, and doing really well there. And of course, at the cup runs that they're having, they've created so much money for themselves, and I just really want to wish them all the best of luck, because they're a fantastic little club. I know there'll be Leeds fans saying, yeah, but they all hate Leeds come. Yes, I do, but I really don't have a problem with that. I'll always want Bradford City to do well, apart from when we play them, obviously. So, like I say, fantastic to see them doing so well, and I really think they have a genuinely good chance against Villa at Villa Park. Really, you know, they've got a 2-goal lead. I can see them scoring there, so that would be, you know, an away goal for if it goes to extra time. if they did get that goal, it would mean Villa would have to score 3 times, you know, just to take it to extra time there. So, you know, why can't they do it? You know, Naki Wells, fantastic young player there, someone that Leeds have been touted to be looking at, which I don't personally believe, but it would be fantastic if we were, and if we were to get him, because he's a great little player, as he showed again last night. Matt Duke in goal, I mean, he's Premiership quality. You know, he did play in the Premiership when Hull were there, and again he was showing his quality last night with some fantastic saves. The captain, Gary Jones, he's just an absolute rock in central midfield for them, and again showing a proper captain's performance last night. So, like I say, you know, massive good luck to Bradford City there. You know, to get to see them at Wembley to play against either Swansea or Chelsea would just be magnificent. And I know you're travelling your thousands down to Wembley, so big good luck there. And on to my final point, and that is ticket prices. Now, it's obviously ticketing pricing over recent years has been a major issue, and really a lot of real proper football fans are being priced out of football, no matter what people say, really. And the thing that's brought this on is the Manchester City story of how much they've been charged for the Arsenal game at the Emirates. They've been charged £62 for a ticket to watch their side play at the Emirates, which is just an absolutely ridiculous price. And if there are any Arsenal fans or anyone involved at the club that watches this, please can you come on and justify why fans should pay £62 to go and watch a football game in your stadium. Ticket prices shouldn't even be anywhere near that much in this day and age to go watch football. The amount of money that is made from corporate side of things, from TV deals, you know, from sponsors and everything, there is no need whatsoever for football clubs to charge that much for especially travelling fans. You know, the Man City fans are going to have paid however much travel to get from Manchester down to London. You know, paying for food, especially in London and at the Emirates, that isn't cheap either. So I mean, you're going to be spending probably well over £100 maybe for a trip out just for one person, and it's just, I just think it's ridiculous. And no wonder, you know, Man City have sent back. Well, I saw a number earlier that said 900 tickets, but I actually thought it was a bit more than that. But quite right, I think, to be honest, a lot of fans should have boycotted going and spending that much money, because then Arsenal can come out and say, well, they paid the price, so that justifies that people are willing to do it. But it's just not right. And I think, like someone was saying earlier, that the categorisation of games, why some should be, you know, I think it was £32 for Stoke fans to go, and for it to go up to £62 for Man City fans to go, it just doesn't really make sense to me. Why should Man City fans have to pay that much more than Stoke fans to go watch their team play? It beggars belief, really. I mean, obviously with Leeds United, we've been paying well over the odds for our tickets over the last however many years, and again for away fans as well, they've been charged so much money for tickets, especially now they're in that side of the West Stand where there's a lot of restricted view seating, and I mean they could be paying about £38 for a ticket, which is just ridiculous. And you can see that with, you know, not many fans really travel away to Ellen Road these days, and you really can't blame them. So there we go, that's my thoughts on it. You know, let me know what you think, especially on the ticketing issue, if you think fans have been outpriced of football these days. Man City fans, if you've paid to go see your team at Arsenal, would you do it again? Ones that haven't paid and are boycotting the match, give me your opinions. Arsenal fans, do you think it's right that, you know, you should be paying that much to watch football at your ground, and away fans? So yeah, and let me know your thoughts on Leeds United, on transfer targets perhaps, and Bradford City fans, how much you're enjoying your season so far. So yeah, I know it's a bit of a mixed bag today, guys, a bit all over the place, but thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Thank you.